What's up, crew? It's Marshall. Could you guys and girls raw for the absolute last boxing video done in Massachusetts. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little sentimental over this whole thing, so please bear with me. I'll do my best not to turn into a big baby, but the shop is torn down and packed up. I got my grinder last, and so I'll be getting put away. I figured it'd be kind of a cool backdrop for the Fear grinder to make one more appearance before we say goodbye. Also, I'm trying to figure out how to get the thing off the wall safely without electrocuting myself again. But that little finger is there for a reason. Just for an asterisk so I don't forget, I packed away all of the Aegis EDCI solution, and Mike over at Mahid, I'll have the link below. Mike has both 200 and 202 on order. He's not getting any of the Aegis or Aegis EDIC solution. I'm sorry for that, but it's already gone. Packed up and gone. But I do have what is left of this bottle, and I will be using it liberally to coat this CPM S35VN extremely well. Stars of the show. And all that's the goodies that I didn't put into, except for the mask. Anyway, to the point. Stars of the show. Number 200 LMK. Oh. Yeah, baby. What? I'm telling you, hand ground. This is the F50 carbon fiber from A&J Composites. Nate is an outstanding friend that I made through the business contacts. Quality people, quality, excellent product, and at a phenomenal price. The steel CPM S35VN from Pete and Aldo Bruno over at New Jersey Steel Baron. And what is up, Lewis? Big shout out, my friend. Thank you all, every person in New Jersey Steel Baron, for dealing with my nonsense over these years. But the CPM S35VN, heat treated, tempered, and Rockwell tested all in shop. Heat treated, Rockwell tested, and tempered all in shop. Yes. And which reminds me, I gotta get Mr. Gillespie his Rockwell tester back. All freehand ground. Man, you guys and girls have seen it. This is probably one of the most the heaviest contoured knives, or ergoed knives that I've done today, because I wanted it to be as close to perfect in my opinion as possible. This was intentionally, I was going to keep it for myself, just do one of the you know, build some other knives and then keep 200 for myself. But didn't work out that way. Who would have known that moving is so expensive? So 200 hybrid Tonto, freehand ground with the LMK compound that I do, the concave grind, where it's a true concave that flows, the secondary grind flows perfectly into the armor piercing Tonto with the true Scandi grind. Or it's actually a 14-inch wheel Scandi grind, zero grind. Buffed on the Harbor Freight wheels, and this thing is ridiculous. Has the LMK scallops that freehand ground in also, and you can see sort of wedged. Wow. Is this thing sharp? Whoa! Oh, Jared over at TI Metals for the quarter inch titanium tubes. Is it sharp? I think that's about as unsupported as you can get. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, it is, baby. All right, we can't fail. What do you think of that? How about them proverbial apples? Oh, yeah! This thing is ridiculously sharp. And I'm very proud of it. Very, very proud. Something to have that milestone build. Remember right off the bat, didn't even have to stutter this time. But I'm going to be 100% honest. All my magazines got thrown out, so I had to go get the brand new On Target. I haven't even read the dang thing yet. Man, that's cool. I want to cut that, get rid of some XD. Let's see what's on the back side here. All about Hornady and some other stuff. So we're going to chop this one up. You know, like paper towels. That's one thing. I'm going to flutter it all the way down. Curly Q. Oh, look at that. Yeah, hit the ground. Hit the ground. Look at the tip on this thing. Delicious. Epitomizing excellence. I'm just telling you that. When people go, yeah, it's got a surgical edge on it. You know. Man, you ever see anyone dissect a tactile heart out of a piece of paper? You haven't been watching this channel for the last 5 years. Just shaving. Oops, losing my control. That's how much support is right there. So I'm gonna say sharp as. Oop. I need to drop the tackle hot. Other than that, I'll put the spray Aegis on after, but we're gonna put that in the sheath and finish explaining. Sheath comes with the eyelet setup for large tech lock, vertical or horizontal, and then the FBI cants or cross draw cants with the 1 and 4, 2 and 3, 5 and 6, or excuse me, 3 and 6, 1 and 4, 2 and 5, 3 and 6. Try to figure it out eventually. And I got the static cord lanyard because it's my preferred carry choice, preferred carry method of choice. Like I've done this 200 times or something. Can't expect perfection from me, except in the knives. Try to. No one can achieve perfection, but I can sure shoot for it. The sheath is 080 Holstex, carbon fiber, good retention, Still pops out. So, good quality EDC carry, especially for self-defense. Other than that, where we got, I think I had a business card around too. I'll have to find that and put it in with it after, but for now, what the heck did I do it? Oh, here they are. Get my head out my duff. You guys and girls know the business card by now. Courtesy of Paul over Serene Madness, along with the COP, Certificate of Purchase. Paul went ahead and put in a lot of time and effort with this. Maybe it'd help if I got the right one. Knucklehead. Not you, me. Again, still same thing, business card and COP. Blade styles a Tanto. It's actually a hybrid Tanto, but what you don't do. Steel is CPM S35VN. Model is the LMK, is the large LMK EDC Tanto. To date, I am Knucklehead. I wrote it down. It's actually the 20th today, I believe. But I was writing, and it's 11/18/16. I believe today's the 20th, though. I don't know. I could always look on my phone, but either way, number 200 is the build, big milestone, and Lloyd Marshall. I'm your guy. The maker of the phenomenal blade. So, put the tack the heart in between. Hey, buddy, getting a little misty-eyed. Wrap it up. Allergies kicking up on me is what it is. Yeah, buddy. And that's 200. If I missed, oh, I know one thing I missed. The Royal Blue G10 liners comes from Mace Craft Supply Company. That's where I bought the liner material from. And then there was number 200 LMK. Number 200 LMK. Let's go over the specs. 200 LMK. another knife that when I was building Steely's flat grind on his LMK EDC drop point, I said, hey, I was getting a little frustrated, and I said, you know what, I got to put the 14-inch wheel on and grind one the way I like to grind it, and then I'll be able to get motivated to go back to the way it was ordered for the for the flat grind, full height flat grind. So I put the 14-inch wheel and I ground this one out to recenter myself emotionally and mentally, I guess. So then go through it. I finished building it, and Mike said he wanted them the same. I said, sure thing. This one was technically for me too. EDC drop point, the standard or EDC drop point, full height. Once again, concave grind, goes to a zero grind. Lean. And it has technically a variable grind on it, so my tip is thicker for my EDC task, or now technically Mike's EDC task. Even though it is deliciously sharp, it will provide a little more abusive use if needed. The steel, again, CPM S35VN, heat treated, tested, and tempered, all in shop. All right, hey, say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Say hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Say hi.
Hi.
Ah, I love you too. All right. Hey, bye, Mamacita.
Bye.
Just like we started this whole game, Mamacita just running in on the YouTube videos when they're running too long, making sure I'm okay. I'm a lucky man. Still losing my train of thought. CPMS 35VN, heat treated, tested, and tempered, all in shop. F50 carbon fiber from Nate over at AJ Composites. 1/4 inch tubes and 1/8 inch pins from Jared over at Tiger TI Metal Tiger. Links are all in the description below. And G10 is from Macecraft Supply Company. One thing I did not say on 200, and I'll reiterate right now, is that phenomenal engraving is done by Seth Tangway over at Tangway Jewelers in lovely Gardner, Massachusetts. Those guys, over the years, ever since I use them, have crushed, never failed the phenomenal custom engraving that I request on all knives, and that's including the custom engraving that has been asked for by the clients and customers, and even for the cancer build-alongs that we did. They never fail. It's just phenomenal work. I'm very, very humbled to have their artwork on my knife. So again, heavily contoured, but a little more friendly for EDC feel, a little thicker in hand, so you can have your more longevity or long-term usage and have a little more grip to it, especially for that smaller blade. And with your lever, your chest lever cuts, if you have to use reverse end, gives you a good feel in hand. So, I think that's about it. You know, I want to see how sharp she is. Book I haven't read yet. Well, let's get rid of this Ruger American, because I don't really care a lot about that. Never mind. I guess the Ruger American didn't want to get cut up. Go with the guy shooting the, let's see. Oops. Man. Shoot. There we go. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Gotta remember, it's a shorter blade. Look at the edge control. Once you get it, you get curly cues. Well, I'm showing you right there, because I do freehand grind. Your swell still swells out where the edge of my wheels contour. So you can see it's it's a true freehand grind, no jigs. Because of that, ooh, look at that curly cue, man, feels great. And you know, delicious tip. Wish I would focus instead of focusing on my face, but proof is in the tackle hot cutting pudding. Two boys. All right, baby. I ain't dropping her. Curly cue after curly cue after curly cue. And I'm happy. So let's finish it up. Guys and girls, my builds all have, pardon me, all have my effort put into them, and I hope everyone enjoyed the journey so far. I am, as I said, I hope I get a shop again, but if I don't, these are the last knives I build. So be blessed. Thank you so much for coming along for the journey. Again, the cards come from Paul over Serene Madness. This is just in case you fast forward and didn't see it earlier. Drop point, CPM S35EN, LMK EDC drop point. Again, the 18th of November. 202, Lloyd Marshall's your maker. And that asterisk says the last knife, last build in Massachusetts, or MA. Man, it's hard to swallow, but for now. Oh, real quick, last also, one of my last largest that I have in stock, courtesy is a gift. Actually, I bought and paid these a little while ago. They were pulsed by average. If I can find any more that I had put aside when I finally get moved to Florida, I may put a post out and get them sold. Or if I find them while I'm packing, I may do a flash sale also. But the Lloyd Marshall Repulsed by Average t-shirt is going along with number 202 and 200 LMK. There we go. And going out the door, USPS Express. So everyone be blessed. Thank you so much. I will put Mike's Instagram in the description below. Give him a follow and stay tuned. Hopefully to my Instagram, my Facebook, Lloyd Marshall Knives. If that's places you'll hear of first if I get my new shop up and going. But for now, everyone be blessed. I hope your life is absolutely full of excellence, because you guys and girls absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, have bought your way into heaven after dealing with me for all these years. Man. Oh. I hope it's not for the last time.